on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the bag like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8 day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. I say the gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon.
Yo, what's up, everybody?
I love the notification up front.
Well, you gotta just get it over with. You know, we're gonna say shit that people don't fucking like. We've had that going on for the last 2 episodes. So what
Looks familiar?
It does look very familiar, right?
Yeah.
That's what we do here. All right. Welcome to Bronx Down Under with Brian and Luke and myself. And right away, we have Holly working the board. We got the woman in the chair tonight. So if anything gets fucked up, it's her fault. So fucking just give her a chance, okay? So let's just do some quick shout outs. We may as well, right? I mean, oh, Jesus Christ. We're going to start with Will's Hella Heat. This is the fucking thing about the lives. They're always just talking to each other. They're not paying attention to what we have to say.
Yeah.
Until we say something that disagrees with them. Then apparently we get the...
Who's hitting this, Chris? Chris, who's hitting these? Is this Holly? Holly, you're getting written up here. We don't need to see people talking to each other.
That is going to get her fired quick.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. This one's good.
Yeah. Holly, you should know by now. It's only about us. Okay.
Thank you.
Did you see that fucking reel that Jake did?
Yes. Hysterical.
Yeah, and that's fucking great, right?
Hysterical. We should have him work on like a weekly intro or something.
Well, you don't like my intro? Fuck you, man. Like,
well, neither of them are made in Microsoft Paint. So.
Oh, here we go. Already attacking.
All right, let's say hello. I'm not gonna read Holly's because obviously it's just going too fast. Blackjack, what's up? Leviathan, what's up? 15 minutes of lame winners in the fucking house. Who I'm surprised he probably got 2 monitors going. Paul, why? Why do you think? All right, I'm trying to be good this episode.
It's
all right.
Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Fucking. All right, Leo, what's going on? Who else we got here? We got Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike doing a giveaway on my main show for a Mertens, right? And Mama Luke is not a comment directed towards you. It's just like an Italian thing for like a chooch.
I was actually thinking, what the fuck does that mean? And the little tree, I'm like, does he know how to use emojis? I know he's old, but come on, Mike.
Yep, fucking. We got Shannon here from Amazeballs. We got Tag here, who, by the way, was the first to tattoo a show on his leg before the Bob's Balls guy did it for 20% off any future fucking animals. All right.
Did Bob get someone to do that?
Yeah, someone did it. Yeah.
Yeah, some dude did it. Yeah. So, all right. So, all right. Hello to everybody. Bree, I'm going to see Bree in 2 weeks. I'm going to see Shane in 2 weeks too. All right. We're going to get some housekeeping out of the way. We initially got called a couple of names last episode. Okay. And it started we got some shitty hashtags. And it started with this one, with fucking podcast pigs. And that was from a certain Canadian hater that should learn how to change their water bowls before running their mouth off at three idiots that are just trying to make people laugh. Okay. So hopefully she won't be a problem anymore. But if she is a problem, she is an international problem, right? So we had thought, why not just get some people to think up some fucking insulting hashtags for us. And I said I would get each of them a Stay Strong Brian or whatever, the Brian Strong Reptile Army shirt to show support of Barcheck. So the first one that we picked was Pigs in a Podcast.
And love it. Love it.
That's Jurassic Art Royals. That's Patricia over at Jurassic Art Royals. So we fucking love that.
Is that specifically about you two, or?
No, actually, I was in good standing with this person until I associated myself with you two.
And the person that started all this, right? They're leaving the greater North America area, and they're going to Ireland. Now, I'm leprechaun size. Why the fuck do they hate me?
Yeah, they just I mean, they really hated you.
Oh, they hated you because you referred to ball python people as scumbags.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I believe that's correct. Okay.
Some.
Then the second winner is the Unfuckables. Fucking from Mini Luke, or no, from Life Size Luke.
Real Luke.
From the full size
Luke over at Redwood Reptiles. That's Andrew. So you'll be getting a shirt. This one I really like. Swine Time from G.I. Joe STDS or SDS. Okay.
That's a shit name.
No, well, that is a shit Instagram name, but it's kind of a cool hashtag.
The hashtag.
Oh, the hashtag's good. The name GI_Joes . If you have to use underscores, the name's shit, right? Like, fine. You need to find something original. No hashtags. But you know, thank you for the no underscores. Sorry, but thank you for the hashtag. But yeah.
Yeah,
but
bad
Instagram handle.
This is going to get a shirt too. Now, this one and the last one is my favorite. Boom. Pod Gods. Okay.
So that one's specifically about me.
He
No.
No,
Oh.
no, it's definitely not.
You're like a Girl Scout, Cookie. You're like a tag along. Okay?
Yeah. That's exactly. He doesn't even know what that means because they don't have Girl Scouts there.
No, we don't have Girl Scouts.
Yeah. So. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, the four of you guys DM me. That's Patricia. Let's see. Redwood. Fucking Sea of Serpents and G.I. Joe over there. Send me your addresses and I'll get those shirts out to you right away. Okay?
So Chris, I want to shout out Sea of Serpents. Obviously, a lot of people had their feathers ruffled when we started talking about the purple wave and everything else. And one person that really understands and is affected directly by cancer is Sea of Serpents, and yet he submits the best hashtag out there.
Yeah. Yep. Well, that's that's because some people fucking get it and some people just don't get it. So like I've been around for 7 years. Brian's been around for at least 4, right?
3.
Okay. And Luke, it doesn't matter how long Luke's been around. He's basically a new guy. We only got him here because of that 92 million view reel.
And the accent.
And the accent, yeah. So So we got 10 or 11 years behind us. If you don't know that we're opinionated and just are gonna try to make people laugh, then go fuck yourselves. Because you don't belong here. All right. So we did have a lot of shit last week or in the last 2 weeks. Okay. Do you guys want to talk about any of this shit, or do you just want to move on?
Well, I do want to talk about large March morphs, another person affected by cancer who was very direct and gets it. He did say I have fleas now, so that's why I got a haircut, guys, because once I associated with Chris and Luke, I was
oh, that's right. Right. The original hashtag woman said that.
Yes.
You lay down with dogs, you wake up with fleas, Brian, and they're not listening to you anymore.
But that's why I cut my hair. I got rid of the fleas. We're good now.
Yeah, well, I'm keeping the fleas and I'm keeping the hair. Okay. When you're slowly going bald like me, it's the one thing you have. Because I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be the long-haired bald guy. And I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna have to register when I move places because I'm gonna just look like fucking a fat Hulk Hogan child molesting pervert. So
did you say going to?
Yeah.
Come on, mate.
So
I did find it sort of funny that encouraging people to donate to a cancer charity would fill my DMs with hate, like I'm some sort of pedophile. So I did find that odd. I think it's mostly the people that did the purple logos and thought that was enough. They got really butthurt. The people that did purple logos and donate money. Once I explained my position to some of those people that DM me, they were quite nice about it. But yeah, the ones that don't donate anything are tight asses and just want to wave a purple flag. They hate me.
But like I said, we were one uppers. We were like, we're gonna take your logo and make it purple after you donate $20. So who cares about your purple logos you already did? Come to us and get our purple logos with a $20.
Right. It's kind of like what Instagram did this week with the buying of the blue check mark.
$14.99 a month.
Yep. Fucking Luke. How fucking much does that piss you off? That Brian likened it to the Mexicans that came over the border the right way and got American citizenship for free, and then them watching all the Mexicans that just come over the border illegally and they get asylum here without going through anything.
I have noticed quite a lot of them pop up in the last week. So people are getting on board that's going to be a bigger wave than the purple one, surely. The blue wave,
Yeah, well, they Instagram made like $600 million off blue check marks this week. So
it was a great move.
Yeah. I'm buying the status that I always wanted that I couldn't get, and now for 40, it doesn't mean the same thing. It's like a Gucci watch at Costco. It's just not the same thing, Like, sorry.
Is that where you get your Gucci watches?
No, Sam's Club.
Right.
So Blazing
you do sell a lot of brand name, high end quality stuff down in Mexico, don't you? Or?
No, and your accent is just getting like so overrated now because the Mexican joke just doesn't bother me. I'm not Mexican, and I would take a Mexican over an Australian any day. Okay,
come on, mate. That's
Vegemite.
This whole episode
Vegemite or tacos. Let's just think about that. Okay, who wants Vegemite? Who wants a taco? No comparison.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of think the tacos are going to win out every time.
Yeah, every single time.
Yeah, and interestingly enough, tacos is just a euphemism for pussy too. So fucking yeah. It's just
I thought it was a waffle.
No, it's a taco.
Fish taco.
Yeah, fish
A
taco.
fish taco.
Yeah, didn't you ever see La Bamba? It smells like fish,
Why
but
are
it
we
tastes
going back
like
to
chicken.
Mexico?
La Bamba. I don't know.
So
I like that
basically-
comment. I like that comment. I got my Gucci.
So a fish taco definitely beats a kangaroo pouch any day too. So if you think about it, because that's not such an attractive sight.
You can get a little coin purse here. That's actually a kangaroo scrotum. It's a lovely
you
item.
showed us that. Yeah, that's actually no. Somebody's I think
Someone's
it was
got
Sean
one.
on bullshit. Sean had a little set of kangaroo balls that held quarters. So
Yeah, it's a quality item.
it's not really a weird thing. I mean, I remember when my ex-girlfriend's mother owned a like 100,000-acre ranch in Colorado, and she gave me a walking stick made out of a bull dick. And that's it's kind of cool. I mean, but it was, you're still holding a bull dick while you're trying to fucking walk,
But they're solid. They're really
They're
solid.
solid. Yeah, they got a steel rod in the middle. Rod, incidentally, is a word used for cock. So
Wait. Are we like a week late on the etymology of words?
no. But believe me, I know you got your 30 pages of bullshit there too, just in case we use a word.
We are going to do the etymology of some Australian words that you are going to have no fucking idea what they mean. But anyway.
Oh, that sounds so exciting.
All right.
It will be.
So, anybody that wants to give us hate mail this week, go ahead, fucking do it. I don't care. I'll tell you, we will definitely get some hate mail. Drop some fucking super chats, man. Fucking help us pay our bills with your money, with half of your money. So if you could do that, please do that, or do some.
Yeah, I still don't have a green screen.
Yeah, we're working on Luke's green screen.
Yeah, seriously, like help us out, man. We're just a squirrel trying to get a nut. Okay, that's all we are. So
I just want to clarify, Chris, if you're gonna send any hate mail, please send it to Lizard Morphs.
Lizard Morphs AUS@gmail.com.
He
Send it
will
over.
respond to every one of your DMs. I will ignore you and laugh at you and not think about you twice.
I respond to all DMs, 100%. I
Yeah,
can't fucking help it.
Luke's like a little bitch that way. Fucking Luke got a reel with 92 million views and maybe 200 haters. And Luke was so upset about those 200 haters. I'm like, what are you like? Are you kidding me? 92 million and you're worried about the 200?
Yeah, but they went hard. Like they were doing screenshots of my reel and then putting it on TikTok and like bagging the shit out of me. There was Reddit pages about me saying I'm an animal abuser and everyone should go report my page. There was like it was full on. In the bio on your Instagram, you can have like a link to like a link tree or a direct me.
Yeah.
So I had a there's one called direct.me. It's the same as Linktree, but it's a ripoff. They got so many complaints that they emailed me, direct me, and asked me to take down the reel. I said, it's got 92 million views. I'll set up a Linktree. Fuck off. Seriously.
So for those of you that want to increase your following, just put up animal torture videos. Like Luke.
Yes. That's all you got to do. It worked for Luke. It worked for Derek. Fucking
Derek got 60,000 subscribers.
Yeah, fucking A, man. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. That's right, Macomorphs. Thank you.
So, yeah.
But I haven't made it as much as Brian. He's got way more haters than me. Everyone hates him.
Yeah, but my haters are also on another level. Okay. I have top tier haters. You have like schmegma haters.
Keep the levels chats to your cup shit on a Wednesday morning, please.
Yes. And tomorrow I will be discussing some of my haters.
Yes, he will. Look at this. Timothy just gave us $5. All right.
So
thank you, Timothy.
That's $250 after YouTube. That's $220 after taxes. Do we have to split that with Holly?
No, it's all coming to me. Fuck you guys. Fucking, I'm spending that money on my coffee. All right, I'm spending that money on fucking Dunkin' Donuts when I wake up to watch your stupid fucking show at 6:30 every fucking Wednesday.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yeah. Holy shit! Look at this. Oh, look at fucking Jube Jube, huh? This is very off-brand for fucking Jube Jube. Can we torture Luke instead at Kinky?
But it's not Jube Jube. It's Roni's. This is her alter ego.
Oh, okay. All right.
Same.
So it's Jube Jube's alter ego?
Yes, this is the Kinky Roni's.
Yeah. Fucking this is the Roni that love to fucking slam my face in between those big Jube Jubes. But whatever.
Luke, she wants you to talk dirty to her. Let's get these super chats up. Come on, talk
Yeah,
dirty.
go ahead. Fucking, yeah. If we hit $100, Luke will talk dirty to Roni.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, that is fucking great. All right, so our subject this week is let's make another announcement that's going to piss people off. We are now going every week. So
oh, bad luck.
That's going to piss off a lot of people.
One person in particular. Leviathan snakes.
And me.
Well,
Mike wants me to say schmegma. Schmegma.
That's the nasty, sweaty shit that grows underneath the head of your cock. All right.
Cottage cheese in an uncircumcised penis.
That's right. Yep.
I'm circumcised. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's sick.
Yeah, no. I'm circumcised too, but fucking
yeah, we weren't.
Don't get schmegma, Luke, okay? All right.
Yeah.
Wow. Terrible.
I can't even imagine. You fucking look at your dick and fucking cottage cheese is fucking get the fuck out of here. That's so fucking nasty. All right.
Well, it's the same thing that comes out of a ball python where people call them
sperm plugs.
Sperm plugs. Yeah, it's not sperm plugs. It's schmegma.
It's fucking schmegma. I believe. Do you have the definition of schmegma on your etymology of words?
No, I don't. In 26 pages, there's no schmegma here.
I believe it's some kind of Jewish.
Cheese. Yeah.
Okay.
So, Courtney's happy that we're going every week because she'll have something to do on Tuesdays while Steven's busy. So, and I appreciate Courtney's support. Thank you.
So do I. And Courtney, I'm going to be in Tennessee in 2 weeks. So if you guys want to make that drive again, you're fucking welcome. So, yes, fucking dick cheese. Okay. All right. We're getting a little bit off topic here. So let's fucking head on over to Luke. And Luke, teach us something about Australia that we already don't know.
All right. Well, the people that run our country aren't criminal. Oh, yes, they are. The people that run your country are criminals, and so are ours at the moment. Clearly, is Donald Trump in court today? How much trouble is he in? He's your
not
city.
Australian.
No, but what I'm saying is,
but no, I think he got taken in today.
Yeah, everyone that runs countries is a criminal, including here. So that's great to know. All right, so Australia. Where do you want to start? Let's start with some words that I know you won't know the meaning to. Australian stuff. All right. Can you tell me what a blowy is?
Blowjob.
No.
Maybe some kind of candy.
No, it's a blowfly, like a fly, insect. We call it a blowy.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, what does everybody in Australia have the mentality of a fucking 9-year-old? All right, like
it gets worse. Do you know what a mozzie is?
A mozzie?
Yeah, a mozzie. Yep.
Is that like a rabbi?
Mazel tov.
Some kind of religious dude?
It's very similar to the blowy. They both fucking fly around and annoy the fuck out of you.
Jesus Christ, how long did you spend on this if you have 2 words for fucking gnats? Okay?
No, mosquitoes. Fucking hell. Come on, man.
Oh, mozzie mosquito. Wow. Okay, so
Yeah.
you already said we're not going to know any of these words, so don't ask us if we know what it is.
All right, cool. Well, you take a guess, right? This is a very commonly used saying. Mostly, it's a bit of a dad saying, you know. What does it mean when a dad says to the family, "I'm just going to drop the kids at the pool"?
Take a shit.
Bang! Oh, that's
Yeah, right,
finally
yeah.
you got one first up. All right, we like it.
That's racist.
That-
Why?
Well, that wouldn't really be sexist. I mean, racist. It would be sexist, right? Because the mom wouldn't say that. I can tell you this: the one girl that fucking told me she was going to drop her kids off at the pool. I don't know. She retains a special place in my heart. So fucking.
She said what?
Yeah. She said she's gonna drop her kids off at the pool.
What?
All right, let's fucking go. Come on, give us some funny ones.
All right. What now? This has been pissing me off for days because I actually asked you this, Chris, the other day. What is akadaka?
Yeah, that's a fucking made up word.
It is a made up word, but it means something. Every Australian watching will know what it is.
Magic.
And I've been giving you hints for 4 days and you still haven't got it.
Does it mean magic?
No.
If you've been giving us, is that a word said by somebody who's a dick? Like,
So akadaka is what we Australian people call AC/DC, the band.
the band?
Yeah, the band. Yep.
You guys are pronouncing it phonetically? Like fucking what the fuck? Fucking stupid.
But even phonetically, you're really like off.
You're stretching it. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
butchered. It's butchered, but that is what we say. And every time I've promoted this show on Instagram, I've used an AC/DC song for 5 fucking days, and you haven't got it. You know.
They used to tell us here when I was growing up that AC/DC meant Antichrist, Devil's Children.
Well, that's everyone in Australia, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
That could work.
what it is. All right, akadaka. All right, that's fucking stupid. Okay, go ahead.
JQ ball pythons. Yeah, it's all in the name. Ball pythons. Fuck off. All right. So.
Holy shit! All right, let's go.
All right. So, what would an Australian mean if they said that you were a 2-pot screamer?
You play for both teams.
No. Chris,
Yeah,
any guess?
that would be my guess too. Yeah.
So a pot in Australia, a glass of beer is a pot in Australia. So we would say that if you,
I'm sorry, are you saying
beers,
pot or pint?
pot, P-O-T. But pint is more a British word for a glass of beer, but we call it a pot. So 2-pot screamer means you can't drink.
Yeah, all right.
Are we going to learn any history of Australia here, or
All right.
just dumb sayings that everybody says there?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back to some history. Australia, what do you think is the number one footwear worn in Australia? Do you think it would be thongs or clogs?
Thongs.
Well, thongs are like the little tiny bikini shits that go up the ass, right? So,
Chancletas in Australia.
yeah. I was gonna say, is that a chancleta in Australia?
Yeah, that's a
right.
chancleta.
Yeah. So we call flip flops thongs. You know what clogs are, though, yeah?
Yeah, that's Dutch.
Yeah,
The
shoes,
Dutch shoe,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
And so should Australians be wearing thongs or clogs?
This is the worst show ever. Okay,
No, it's not.
Yeah. I knew it would be worse than mine. I had money on it.
This is
And
fucking
I had
horrible.
good odds.
He's just asking us what dumb made up words fucking
How
sound.
about
You
this?
know,
Can we talk? I saw Will left a comment earlier about the emus that went to war. Why don't you talk?
yeah,
about the
no,
emus
that's
that went to
true.
war?
That's true.
Yep.
I saw it on Watcher.
Yeah, so I heard about that. Like they fucking, you made me curse. They strap the emus with guns. Like, how does this happen?
Well,
Oh,
no. Actually, the emus won because what happened was they brought in like machine guns, and they didn't take into account that the emus had so many feathers and all that the emu body is only like this thick, right? So they're wasting all this ammunition, and the bullets are just going through the fucking birds, right? And the birds ended up winning. One guy tried to mount a gun on the back of a Jeep and just go and hunt the herd. And they didn't think that he deserved a seatbelt, right? So as soon as the Jeep took off, the guy fell out of the fucking Jeep and couldn't fucking shoot anybody. And the emus fucking stomped him and killed him. So that's Australians military. Okay, that's the way they think.
Attack of the emus.
Attack of the emus. It happened in like 1925, and no, or 1940 something. When everybody came back from World War I, they said, "All right, what we're gonna do to reward you is we're gonna send you to unfarmable land in Australia, and that could be yours. You could try to farm it, but you have to kill all these emus first." So, and the guys ended up coming back to whatever city they were sent from because the emus kicked their ass.
And how many centuries later, people still don't want to move to Australia?
It's really only like less than one. Okay.
It's also less than what, 25 million people that live in the largest island in the world.
That's right. Australia is the largest island in the world. That's correct. And we like that we're an island and we're far away from people crossing the border like fucking America and all these Mexicans fucking just sneaking. You know, we've got water all the way around. We don't have to build no fucking wall. You know, all that sort of shit. You know?
Listen, all I'm saying is that we went from 53 people here to 42 people here the minute Luke started fucking his made-up word fucking barrage.
I know, but I just want to say that Alcatraz was also surrounded by all water, like Australia. Yeah. And isn't that how Australia started? Like Alcatraz, like they sent all the convicts over there?
Yes. Well, it didn't start like that. That's white Australia, but Australia has been around for 60 million years. You know, come on, mate. That's not fair.
Oh, you're right.
We didn't just start as, you know, it wasn't just an empty fucking vast island. They, you know, we had to come here and kill all the black people first, you know. That's what actually happened.
The Aborigines.
Yeah, so they're actually the world's oldest living civilization, 50,000 years ago. They reckon that Australia used to be connected to Asia by a bridge. I know you don't think we're part of Asia, but we are part of Asia. And it used to be connected by a land bridge. So they walked on down into Australia. And that's the first civilization in Australia. It was 50,000 years ago.
Wearing thongs.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
So are you saying that the Aborigine are older than the people in Africa?
Yeah. Oldest
that's going to piss a lot of people off.
But there's no evidence for that. The oldest human fossil found is from Africa.
The oldest recorded civilization in the world is the Aboriginals, according to Google.
Australian Google.
Yeah.
Well, it's google.com.au, but that's okay. But that is true. But we're basically a penal colony. We're a bunch of criminals that were sent here from. We used to steal loaves of bread in England, and then we used to get put on ships and sent to Australia. And that's how people like me got here. The white people.
One of the things that is interesting, Chris, is that we do share something between the Bronx and Australia. The Bronx being discovered, I guess, by the Dutch, right? It was the Dutch that discovered the Bronx. And Australia, the first to claim seeing Australia was the Dutch as well. They just decided they weren't going to stop there. They were like, this place is shit.
Yeah, 1606. They were here 200 years before the British, and they came past in their boats and went, nah, it's a fucking shithole. Just left it. It's too hot. It's fucking gross. Yeah, nah.
But then the Chinese claim to have been there like 200 years before the Dutch.
Well,
Wow.
according to Luke, that's probably true, right?
Yeah, they
Because
walked
he's
over.
surrounded by the Asians.
No, they're here now. They've flooded the joint lately. I can tell you that. Yep.
When did they? When did you notice? Like, holy shit, my country's being taken over by Asian people. Like, was that a recent time from like when you grew up?
Nah. Oh, in the city, like in Melbourne, where I grew up in the western suburbs. Yeah, it just became more and more like Asian immigrants while I was growing up. But Chinese people, the actual big flood of Chinese people to Australia was in the gold rush. So we had a massive gold rush in Australia in 1851, and that was when a lot of them came here. So a lot of the big cities around, big like country towns, like rural cities in Australia, if you go there, they'll all have Chinatowns. They'll all have Asian Chinese style buildings that are 100 years old, and that's because they all came during the gold rush. Like there was tons of them.
So when our gold rush was going on, your gold rush was going on?
I guess so. When was your gold rush? I don't even know.
But like in the 1800s, mid 1800s.
Yeah, 1851 it was here. Yep, 100%.
Right.
Yep. And
So Emma actually clarified something for me. Can we have Emma instead of Luke? So now I get it. So you were talking about living civilizations. Okay,
there you go.
So now,
that's us.
Chris, can we vote on
Not
this?
me.
We can, but I got a feeling fucking Luke thinks Wakanda's a real nation. So I don't know. Like
Black Panther.
Yeah.
All right, so give us some more interest, because right now the American and the Puerto Rican are giving you more history about Australia than you're giving
Yes,
us.
seriously.
Well, I'll tell you something about Australia that Chris will like. There is currently 100,000 more women in the Australian population than men. So get on down here, Chris.
That would be my thing. That's my jam.
Yeah.
100. Yeah, but how many people are there?
26 million.
Yeah, but it's still like, see, it almost doesn't matter because I still look like a meatball, right? And fucking,
No.
as a matter of fact, we
Teletubby.
got an insult this week that called us 3 Teletubby looking motherfuckers, right? But I would disagree with that because I would think that we all 3 of us kind of look like meatballs. And probably the most would be Brian because he is short. And
Luke is short too with pepperoni nipples.
It makes the roundness a little bit more prevalent, you know.
Well, I will have, I work very hard at this shape, and round is a shape. So
Yeah, no, believe me, I understand. I spent my whole life getting this body. Okay, fucking now it's just maintenance. That's all it is for me. I'm not gonna keep it up to look like this. But anyway, yes. All right, so 100,000 more women.
Yeah, that's a plus. That's a plus for us. You got to say that's a positive.
Well, I would consider it a realistic positive because I've seen Emma, and like you are batting so far above your fucking.
She didn't have that many options.
We do.
Yeah,
we do have some good-looking women here too. I must say.
Yeah. No, you
There's
guys
some
have-
real bush. There's some real bush pigs around in some other countries when you're shopping around the internet. I'm telling you now, Australia's.
Have you ever been?
above her.
Yeah, have you ever been to a fucking American reptile show? You gotta fucking see these fucking green-haired fucking monsters, that are wearing fucking booty shorts with cut-off fucking t-shirts.
All right, now we're gonna get attacked by green-haired
fucking
people.
worst, man.
I do follow a few Facebook pages that show people shopping at Walmart, and I'm always horrified with how they look. If that's typical American women, we've got some problems. Well, you've got some problems, not me.
Do you guys have a Walmart alternative down there?
I don't think so. Is Walmart like a? Do you have Kmart?
Yeah,
In the
well, we
80s.
have Kmart's. They're out of
In the
business now.
80s.
Yeah, we still have Kmart, but we are about also 80s. Yeah, we're about 40 years behind America in most things, so that's about right. And we have Target. Do you have Target?
Yes, Target.
Target, yeah, it's a fancy.
RJ,
Yeah, so
yeah, that's the fancy Walmart.
Yeah, we have Target.
yeah, so we have Target and we have
Boom.
Kmart, but we don't have Walmart. We don't have Home Depot either. We have a place called Bunnings. It's
Walmart
like a
just
big
laid off like 5,000 people.
Well, all right.
Well, that's
Cool, I
fucking-
guess.
You have an H Mart now. Do you know that,
Yes,
Chris?
we do have an H Mart that only sells Asian food. Yeah, no, that's what it is.
H, Hong Kong.
Yeah, Hong Kong. Well, I don't think that's what it means. I think it's Korean. Yeah, fucking.
Oh, so I'm way, yeah, but it's an H Mart for Asian
Yeah.
food. Yes.
Yeah, it's an H Mart. All right.
So
All right, we'll go on.
wait, but Chris, I asked you the other day which Teletubbies will we be, and we'll actually assign this our colors.
I don't. Yeah, but see, I don't know the Teletubbies. I
want to be the yellow one.
I think he said you're the red one.
Why red? I like yellow. Oh, Brian is yellow. Oh, Luke is red. Brian is yellow.
I'm a yellow belly everything.
Yeah. Is that yours? Did you originate that saying?
No, definitely not. Don't get me into beef. We'll have international wars with the UK. That is a hood hippies thing. Yellow belly everything.
All right.
Why do I have to be the one with the purse? Luke is the one that has the kangaroo scrotum coin purse. Why
Kangaroo scrotum bag.
Luke carries kangaroo scrotums with coins in them.
That's because Brian got the. That's because you got the Puerto Rican Joe Dirt haircut now. So fucking it's you're gonna automatically. You're gonna automatically fucking get that. That
for some reason, men that are always losing their hair make fun of my hair. I don't know why.
I don't know.
I'm good with you, Chris. As long as you don't take your hair and wrap it that one hair all the way around.
Like Giuliani did, I'm gonna totally do that.
No, unacceptable. Yeah, that will be unacceptable. You are doing it the right way. Okay.
I'm just figuring I could maybe do the back up front kind of thing.
No, like, we're not. We're not doing that.
And I'll be like one of those cool fucking young fucking hipsters, you know.
we're not gonna do that. You're doing it the right way, man.
Yeah,
that's
we'll
right.
let you into Australia if you keep the hat on. If you do the comb forward, you can fucking stay right there. I'm
gonna do the comb forward and get bangs. It's gonna look fucking great. All right.
So the funny thing is, the person that made that reference to the Teletubbies has never shown themselves. They're one of the keyboard commandos that hide behind, their photos and have never put themselves out there. So I'm wondering what they look like.
Well, they're from Canada, right? So fucking the only good-looking people in Canada are Christy Lynn, Gerald Crabtree, and Crystal Crabtree. Is Crystal? Yeah, is that her name? Crystal? I don't even remember. I feel so bad. They're from VIP Morphs, okay? But I can't think of wait, yes, it's Crystal and Crabtree, okay? So they're the best looking people in Canada. So everybody else is just fucking horrific looking.
Damn, Chris, that's a whole country. Come on.
Yeah, and there might be a couple. Well, fucking, Jube Jube got her fucking big Jube Jubes, so that's fucking a plus right there. So fucking, I don't want to include Jube Jube there. I'll exclude Mark Mandick and his wife because they're pretty good looking. Billy, because Billy got that whole like I've been in jail tough guy look, and maybe the two dudes that work for Billy and the chick that works for Billy. Also, Kim is really good looking in Canada. The rest of them, fuck them. they're a bunch of blue-haired fucking fatties that fucking have just given me shit for the last 2 fucking years. Okay.
So there was a Canadian blue-haired, I don't know you want to call her a podcaster, what she was, but yeah, she fit that description.
That's the girl that fucking hated me.
Oh, yeah, she was great.
She was
great.
one of the ones that tried to get me canceled. Yeah.
So you never had her on your show?
No.
Maybe that's why you would have had her on the show. So you just gave Jube props, and she said in 10 years you'll be Mr. Clean.
So who did you say was Canada's hottest ever woman?
Probably Crystal, who's gonna be on the Hot Girl show.
Dude, I just saw the documentary on Netflix.
That's the hottest.
Pamela
that's the
Anderson.
hottest person that ever made.
Well, yeah, Pamela Anderson, yeah, was fucking
Is
hot,
she
right?
Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know who I would fuck the shit out of? Who's that chick that sang the Titanic song?
I don't know. For some reason, I keep thinking Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion, yeah.
Oh, it is Celine Dion. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do filthy things to Celine Dion.
So Gerald, well, she's filthy rich, so there's a lot of filthy things you do to her.
Australia, we produced Margot Robbie.
Yeah,
she is right.
Yeah, she was hot in Wolf of Wall Street.
Yes,
but she was not really hot as Harley Quinn.
You don't think so? I thought she was good.
No, I really just kind of hated her. Like as soon as you have that fucking ridiculous New York accent, you fucking turn me off. All right.
When they try really hard.
Don't play this podcast back then. Fuck it hell.
Dude, you don't. And I know how ridiculous I sound. You know,
but it's natural. There's a huge difference when you are a New Yorker and you're trying to sound like one. It's a huge difference. Like I had a roommate in college that was an actor, and he's actually married to the actress that played the bartender in Lucifer. She's doing something else now too. And one night he just kept making me say motherfucker. And he just kept trying to say it because it had something to do with a role he was going for. It sounds normal to me, but when he would say it, I would see how bad it was, like trying to sound like a New Yorker. We don't realize we just have the best accent in the world. Our accent is better than yours.
No, it's really not. It's the worst accent ever. Like it's just so fucking stupid. I remember when I first moved back here, I started dating a girl from the Bronx, and she was like, Chris, how come we ever have whenever we have sex, you treat me like I'm a porno girl? And I was just like, what did you say? And she's like, porno. And I'm like, you know what? Just go. Fucking, you're pretty much done.
So yeah, women from the Bronx and Brooklyn. Well, actually, I guess we go throughout. Yeah, there's some interesting accents out there.
Yeah, it's like fucking the cast of Grease or fucking King of Queens. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So all the sex talk. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago we were talking about how they used to test for chlamydia, where they stuck that
the Q-tip in your dick? Yeah,
the metal Q-tip, just a little bit of fuzz on it. Did you know, since Luke doesn't want to share anything about Australia,
we have a lot of chlamydia here.
Koala bears have chlamydia in Australia.
Bad. They've all got it. They're all fucking got chlamydia. They're fucking gross.
And you guys get chlamydia from the koala bears.
Well, we like to. So if you go to a zoo or an animal sanctuary here in Australia, we let the tourists that we don't fucking like cuddle the koala bear, hoping that they'll get chlamydia and take it home. That's basically like I would not hold. There's Australian people don't fucking hold koala bears, right?
Because of chlamydia.
Because fuck yeah, who wants that? No fucking way.
Chris, you literally can get chlamydia from a koala bear if you're exposed to it.
Imagine like if that was the case here, like if a stray dog had AIDS, like fucking, it would just be. I would kill every fucking stray dog that I fucking ever saw.
God, now we got the ASPCA coming after us.
Here come the PETA people now. right?
Oh, you can't say the P word, man. Come on.
Oh, why? What do you think? It's gonna make you lose more followers than you already
No,
have?
the YouTube is gonna like ban us now because we said that word.
Because I said PETA,
Pita, 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 pita,
PETA,
pumpkin
PETA,
eater.
PETA,
I tell
PETA,
you,
pumpkin eater, right? Had a wife, loved the
talking
PETA.
about Peter. I tell you what, those 200 people that really fucking hate me on that reel, they all tagged Peter. I can give you the tip. I had to quickly block Peter. I'm like hiding from them. Yeah.
You know,
They are not.
PETA. People
don't like
fear
me.
PETA so much. PETA really hasn't done shit but create this fear with their
Yeah,
fear mongering, but they haven't done
PETA,
shit
PETA
historically.
kills more stray dogs than any fucking shelter does every year.
Yeah, PETA hasn't done shit. They have their fanatics throw like paint on your fur coat, and that's pretty
Yeah.
much it.
Oh,
I would send a Luke if I was you. I'd send a fucking shitload of emus after them.
yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah.
should just let all the Peter lovers hug a koala bear. Enjoy.
Look at that. Imagine if you hugged Brian and got the herpes.
Yeah, you would. You wouldn't get herpes from me. I'm not 1 in 4, so you wouldn't get herpes from me. That's for sure. And yeah, we'll leave it there.
Herpes is like hard to live with, man. That shit lasts forever, like luggage. It's
Yeah.
it's just, you can't fucking do anything with that.
Yeah, but just think about this: if you had to pick a lifelong STD, I think herpes is the way to go. No, I would take it that I'd take herpes over AIDS any day. Like,
Well, I don't know, man. Fucking Magic Johnson's been alive for fucking 50 years.
he's also filthy
He
rich.
looks
He's
good
probably had-
too. He doesn't even look sick.
Yeah. I
He's
mean,
had a
Brian,
shitload
if I
of
was to
seasons.
stand you next to Magic Johnson, I would think that you would have won with AIDS. Right.
too fat. I'm too round.
Oh,
No,
man.
fat people could have AIDS.
No, they
No.
get skinny.
I saw the commercials, man.
I need
I
to.
mean, not everybody looks like fucking Philadelphia, you know?
Damn, that's wrong. So, guys, there's a lot of inside jokes, and he's making it very difficult for me to behave. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, there's a lot of inside jokes, and we have to keep them inside. But yeah,
All right,
definitely
all right, man.
So
maybe.
I am overweight, and I thought we were going to talk about having a weight loss contest.
Yeah, I mean that would kind of be funny because we're obviously all overweight, right? And we all do look like fucking Teletubby meatballs. Dude, you look like a fucking meatball just as much as I do.
Dude,
all right?
your nipples are so big, okay? Like $50. Okay, I tip you extra at the strip club.
Fucking Luke looks like he got 2 little pizzas on his chest.
Personal pan pepperoni.
It was so funny because Luke sent us a picture of him getting blown or something, right? And the whole joke of the picture was him getting blown. I didn't even look at his nipples before Brian told me to look at his nipples, right?
Dude, they were just like offensive.
I don't think they are. And if
They're
anything,
fun.
if anything, Emma clearly likes larger than normal nipples. So good for Luke. All right.
Yeah. Thank
Good
you.
for Luke. Fucking A.
But here's the
Christ.
here's
I
the
think
thing,
we're
Chris.
getting a little off topic here.
If we went on some sort of Biggest Loser, Luke actually has the advantage because they eat kangaroo, and kangaroo is very lean.
Yeah.
very
that's
low
what-
in very low in fat. It's fucking hard to cook though. Jesus Christ. It's like honestly, it's like eating a fucking shoe. It's so tough. It's the worst. I hate eating it. It's
Put a little
okay.
Vegemite.
Yeah. Put a little
No.
Vegemite on.
It's okay in a sausage, you know, because it's sort of been all minced up. But kangaroo steaks, it's the hardest thing to cook because it just ends up like a piece of fucking leather. It's disgusting, really. It's not
Can you put
great.
it on the grill or anything?
Well, that's what it just ends up really tough. It's not good on the grill. I think it's better in like a slowly cooked, like a stew, you know?
Right.
What about crocodile?
Crocodiles like chicken. It's like a white meat.
Yeah.
It'd be
had
like alligator. You guys eat alligator over there, don't they?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Well, not
parts of
around
America.
here.
Not much alligator in New York. Or
Yeah, no. There's, believe it or not, though, there's a lot of chickens apparently, because we used to grow up in places that just had chickens, and the guys there would
Mike.
go out into the yard, kill the chicken for you, and just give you the chicken. So
and yeah, so I think crocodile obviously would be like gator, but yeah, it's a white meat. It's actually pretty nice.
You know what trended here a little while back? I don't know if it's still trendy, but emu burgers.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was big a while back.
Yeah,
So do you eat emu too?
I've
If they
eaten
don't
emu.
kill you?
Yep. Yeah, I've eaten emu. It's not too bad. You know, it is strange. You know, like eating emu would be like you eating a bald eagle. Like it's such a strange thing to eat. Like it's on our national coat of arms. It's like the country's logo, and then we eat the fucking thing. Like it's not. I don't
It
think
would be
that's
like
cool.
us eating an eagle, right?
Yeah, like you eating the fucking American bald eagle. You know, that's not cool. But
Do you
yeah,
know
no, we
that there
do eat
was
it.
a guy in America in the 1800s that proposed bringing hippos over here to eat them?
Well, there's a massive hippo population in Colombia.
Yeah, well, yeah, at the old Escobar place, right?
Yeah, they're going mad. But yeah, no, I wouldn't. Importing animals and then letting them off in your ecosystem is one of the and letting it ruin your ecosystem is one of Australia's great specialties. We are fucking awesome at it. Yep.
One thing to be proud of.
Yeah. Now,
Well,
So you're like a whole continent of Florida.
oh, we're fucking idiots. Yeah, no, so the English had to have foxes to shoot because they want to fucking hunt them on the back of horses. So they let foxes out. They let rabbits out because they wanted to eat them and hunt them. And like, there's more rabbits in Australia than anywhere in the world now. We had a problem here with fucking bugs eating the sugarcane. So we let out cane toads. But the fucking bugs that eat the sugar cane are too high on the fucking cane. The fucking stupid toad can't get them anyway. And now they're all over the fucking country.
so wait.
So
you guys eat the toads though for Christmas?
can't eat the toads. They're poisonous as fuck. Every
you
Australian animal that eats them dies. Fucking.
But you do eat frogs instead of turkey, right? For Christmas?
No, we don't eat turkey much. We do up north in some of the northern states. They do like to play golf with the cane toads. Peter probably wouldn't be happy about it, but
Yeah, we're definitely getting limited ad visibility on this one. Yeah.
Luke definitely has like his photo in like PETA offices with darts in them.
yeah. So we've got a problem with rabbits that shouldn't be here. We've got a problem with cane toads that shouldn't be here. We have a problem with foxes that shouldn't be here.
Well, you do it to you guys. I heard you guys have the most.
Oh, you're going to say camels?
Yes.
Yes. So we have
And
more
you
camels
export
in
them
We sell camels to the fucking Middle East.
to the Middle East. Yeah,
Work that out.
that's
how well are we
crazy.
going?
But doesn't that go against Australia's nothing in, nothing out fucking mentality?
Nothing in, nothing out. That's Australian. We don't give a fuck about the camels. They're not ours.
They are
they're-
yours.
They're what? They're not native. We let them out.
You have the most. I don't understand what it means. You have the most purebred camels in the world.
Yeah, but it's because we let them out. They were introduced by us. Now they're fucking the whole country, but we just catch them and then sell them.
So you have wild camel running around?
Fuck yeah. Yep, we have the biggest wild camel population in the world.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do the Aborigine people think of you guys? Because obviously they didn't have any of these problems before the white people got there.
It's a bit of a mix. Some Aboriginal people fucking hate white Australia and some don't. It's a bit of a mix, but I don't think they're big fans of us. One of the big, massive mining companies last year just fucking blew up like an Aboriginal sacred site because they wanted to fucking dig a mine. There's all these 50,000-year-old fucking paintings and that in a cave, fucking filled it with dynamite. Poof, blew it up. So they're not loving us. I wouldn't have thought. They probably would like us to fuck off, but it's a bit late now, unfortunately.
Do you have any Aborigine friends?
No.
Okay.
I live in the southeast part of Australia, the coldest part, and I don't know. I don't know any Aboriginal people in my area. Yeah, they mostly in other states. Northern
You're in
Territory,
Melbourne?
Western Australia. I'm in Melbourne. Yep.
What was it originally called?
It was called. It was something to do with something to do with bats. What was Melbourne called? Batman something?
Batvania, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Well, Tasmania, which is the lowest state in Australia, used to be called Van Diemen's Land. That was like Australia's jail. Like, if Australia was a jail for England, then Tasmania was a jail for us. We used to send the real bad ones down there because that's like a little island off the bottom. So
Well, Brian learned an interesting fact too about the first police in Australia.
Criminals
were actually just the good criminals, right?
Just the well-behaved ones, yeah. So the first Australian police force was made up of criminals because that's all we were. So I guess if you were a rapist, you probably weren't in the police force. But if you stole a loaf of bread, maybe those people, the slightly nicer people, were in the police force.
Well,
I don't think any of us would have got in.
Yeah, they would have had a couple of the tougher guys as like the enforcers for the police.
Well,
because can you just imagine like a dude that raped somebody trying to get arrested by a dude that stole a loaf of bread, and he's probably like, "What are you gonna do to me, you fucking fag? You're not gonna do shit." So
we're getting flagged.
Yeah.
We're getting flagged.
We're getting flagged for the F word.
That's probably
actually
true.
The R word on YouTube is a real bad one. Like
what? Retarded?
Well, that's the other R word.
That's the one that rhymes with grape.
And I think Chris, you ruffled feathers with that too.
With what?
With that R word. I seen some stuff. People not happy with you using the R
Oh
word.
my God! Shut the fuck up! It's not like I'm fucking talking about a retarded guy being like, "Is there one over there?"
I defended you. I defended you,
good.
and I said, if you think he was serious about that, would he have invited Luke to be on our show?
Right, exactly.
And they understood. So
there you go. Problem solution. Right. Holy fucking shit! We have a disclaimer now. So, fucking yeah, we're fine.
So we can say whatever we want now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. So Luke, you guys it's hot. You guys have snakes like crazy over there. You have spiders like crazy over there.
Yeah, I was talking to Emma about this the other day. It sort of pisses me off a bit about Australia because it's fucking huge, right? But we've got no actual big fucking awesome animals. Like fucking Africa's hogged everything. Africa's got fucking giraffes and elephants and lions and fucking rhinos and hippos. And fucking our biggest fucking craziest animals are fucking kangaroo. It's like a giant hopping rat. I think we got ripped off with the big animals. But yeah, we've got 21 out of the 25 most venomous snakes in the world are here. So yeah, it's nice. Nice if you like venomous.
And I think you have like 150 different species for all you snake people out there.
Yeah, we got tons of snakes. Yep.
And you have the two deadliest spiders in the world.
We do. Yep. So the spiders aren't too bad. Like spiders, you sort of gotta fucking annoy a spider to get you. It's the animals that fucking kill you where you're just minding your own business. They're the ones I really fucking hate. Like in Australia, you do not go in the ocean. If you go in the ocean in Australia, you're a fucking idiot. The
Plus, there's
world's
sharks,
most
right?
sharks not even the fucking problem. Box jellyfish is the
Jellyfish.
most box jellyfish is the most dangerous animal in the world. That they touch you, you're fucked. That's end game over. See you later. That's it, right? And then irukandji, there's these little jellyfish that are about this fucking big, and if they get you, they fuck you up as well. So there's two types of jellyfish that'll fuck you up. That's even before the sharks get you. So yeah, I don't go in the ocean.
So Chris, they have the two deadliest spiders in the world, yet there hasn't been one death in 40 years, and the snakes have a low mortality rate. They don't kill that many people. You have more chances of dying from like a horse than a
Well,
spider.
that's probably we probably have more dummies here, you know, that like we probably have more fatalities from snake bites here than they do in Australia.
Yeah, you would 100%.
Yeah, because there's fucking a bunch of retards fucking going there and fucking with the fucking snakes.
Probably mostly in Florida, to be fair.
They go herping.
Yeah, they go herping. That's right. Yeah,
And
see what you
jube. We're
did
not
there,
talking about
right?
herpes. Jube.
No, so sharks are a problem if you're a surfer, you know, because you basically look like a biscuit for a, you know, like a cookie for a fucking shark. But yeah, jellyfish are way worse. The ocean's fucked here. The ocean will fuck you up here, 100%.
What's a blue ring octopus?
Blue ring octopus is bad, but it's like number 8 on the top 10 most deadly animals in Australia. So
Can you eat them?
Yeah, I can read them out. So number 1, box jellyfish is
No, I'm saying, can you eat the blue ring octopus?
No, you can't eat any of those. No, don't eat any of them. No. And it's the third most dangerous is the blue ringed in octopus. But yeah, they will fuck you up. No swimming. Yep. I swim in a pool, you know, with a fence around it. So there's no chance that there's
with
a
a
shark.
bunch of chlorine in it. Yeah.
Yeah, chlorine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No chance of a shark. No chance of a jellyfish. No chance of a saltwater crocodile. That's beautiful. That's where I want to be. Yeah.
So
no way I'm swimming in the ocean.
You deal with a lot of lizards, obviously, right? Lizard morphs.
Mm-hmm.
You deal with a lot of
Correct.
lizards.
Correct.
Are bearded dragons native?
Yeah. So all the reptiles that we're allowed to keep are native. Yeah. So So central, the one that everyone keeps in America is the most kept reptile as a pet in the entire world is a central bearded dragon. Yeah.
They're herbivores, right?
Insectivore.
Are they pansexual?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're worried about me getting us banned. Yeah. Okay. All right.
These are serious. These are serious questions, Chris. Okay. So Luke, when you handle the bearded dragons, do they remind you remind you of me dragging my nuts on your beard?
Well, it's a very similar. Maybe the leatherback is a very similar feel to you. And then the normal scale, the rougher one's a little bit more like Chris, I would have thought.
See, Chris, you're the roughneck.
That's right. That's what happened.
Well,
that just means that my balls are tough. My balls could take a lot more than yours can.
I was more saying it purely just on the age and overuse.
Why don't you go fuck yourself? You're like fucking 9 years younger than me. All right.
And I'm literally like 2 weeks younger.
Yeah, but we look 20 years younger.
Yeah, you really don't. Brian looks like he's fucking 72. All right, fucking. So calm it down.
I'm a good looking 72-year-old. I'll take it,
dude. I am not a good looking guy at all. Like if I shaved, I would look like Cartman. It's just the worst. Cartman in a fucking stupid top hat. So fucking.
Would you do it for a US ARC fundraiser?
Would I do what? Would I shave?
Yeah.
No. I have 2 frogs. What do I got to start a USARK? Yeah. I'll do a 7-day fundraiser for USARK, and I'll fucking stay awake the whole time and fucking shave, and it just was something I would have did anyway, and raise what, like $8,000. So fucking yeah, that's what I'll do. I have 2 frogs. Okay. However, USARK did ask me to do a video, which kind of surprised me a little bit because obviously USARK doesn't keep up with the drama of of the stupid dumb shit that we say.
First of all, I love USR, right? But I don't think they are in any way, shape, or form shy of drama. I mean, every auction, someone spends like thousands of dollars for a huge inflated cock.
Yeah,
So
yeah, it's true.
yeah, I don't think they're worried about drama at all.
Yeah, you might be right about that.
There was a comment from
fuck you, Paul. You know what? Fucking Paul, your fucking offer to be on 15 minutes is rescinded. You fucking bitch. Okay.
So for those of you listening, Large March Morph says, I thought Chris was in his 60s running around with bell bottoms. Well, he doesn't need your 15 minutes of lame because he will be on Texoma Exotics next live.
Cool. Maybe he'll be.
What a privilege.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be on 3 other shows that fucking don't total my listens. But okay, sure, whatever.
Oh shit, he's whipping out the viewership. Oh shit.
There was a comment from Balls and Strikes about platypus. So, do you guys know much about the platypus?
Yeah,
ugly ass animal.
It's the only. It's one of the only mammals that lays eggs.
There's 2 that lay eggs. We've got them both.
Right. Yeah.
But the platypus is sort of funny. The first Australian explorers that found platypus, they found it dead, and they described it in their journals or diaries or whatever, and they thought it was the Aboriginal people playing a joke on them because it's got the bill of a duck,
right?
It's got like the body of a giant rat, and then
like
it's got
beaver.
these webbed. Yeah, it's got beaver feet, and so. They described it and said that they were pretty sure it was a hoax. They thought that it was just a made up fucking animal.
They thought that the Aborigine who didn't invent any technological things managed to put a duck bill on a beaver. That's really what they thought.
Well, yeah. So they did think it was a scam or a hoax. And the other question was, are those even venomous? Yes. Platypus are venomous. They've got like a spike on their back foot that can fuck you up, like everything else in Australia. Everything in Australia is fucking venomous.
Didn't know that.
Well, it's either venomous or has a sexually transmitted disease. That's pretty much how Australia goes. So everything in Australia, every living thing in Australia either has chlamydia, AIDS, or is venomous.
Nice. Well, I'm starting to understand why you're with the least populated
yeah, seriously.
continent.
And that actually ruins a couple of fucking thoughts I've had of Emma, but I'd risk it.
Okay, so yeah, so a platypus is a monotreme, so it's like a subspecies of mammals. But yeah, there's 2 mammals or monotremes that lay eggs. Do you know what the other one is?
I don't even know what a monotreme is.
So it's a mammal that lays eggs.
So we did learn something from you today.
Yeah. The other one is the echidna. Do you know what the echidna is?
No.
So it's like it sort of looks a bit like an anteater, but it's got like spikes all over it, like hard spikes.
Like a
Emma ran over one once in the fucking car. And
I remember that. That was last year, right?
Cost me 2 fucking tires.
Yeah,
you got a flat.
2 flats on both down the driver's side of the car where she fucking squashed the echidna. The spikes went through the side of the tire and fucking destroyed 2 tires.
Wait, I have to read Mike's comment. If it smells like fish, it's a delightful dish. If it smells like provolone, leave it alone.
Leave it alone. So wait a minute. Did Emma kill the echidna?
She's claiming that it was already killed from a car that was in front of her car that had killed it. That is her claim.
So, Chris,
I
does
think
PETA give
I
out
think she
any
probably killed it.
rewards?
What's that?
Does PETA give out any rewards for turning people in?
I don't know, but I think
So
Peter
her
probably.
email is Emma Stratford at.
Oh no, I would blame it on you, so Emma would be like all by herself.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, no. She killed the poor echidna. So yeah. But
Oh,
yeah,
So-
like
I'm sorry.
I've seen 6 kangaroos today, 5 of them dead on the side of the road. so far this morning. They are the dumbest fucking animal ever. And they're bad to hit with your car. It's like hitting a big fucking deer. Like they fuck your car up and they jump directly in front of you. They just they're the dumbest animals going around.
So are those like? Do you really have the really really muscular ones like we see in the memes? Like do
Yeah.
those things exist?
Yeah. So there's a few different species of kangaroos, like slightly different colors and that. But yeah, those red ones are the big beefy ones. Yeah, the males are they look like Arnold fucking Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, you got the bodybuilding kangaroos.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, did you see that one video where the dude just hopped over the fence and fucking started beating the shit out of the kangaroo, and he was getting in a couple of jabs and all that before the kangaroo really fucked him up.
Yeah, that didn't go. It didn't end well. Like that
There's a
kangaroo
pretty-
whooped his ass.
There's a pretty famous video of a guy fighting a kangaroo. The kangaroo actually, so his dog attacked the kangaroo. Now the kangaroo, it's dumb around roads and cars, but it's smart when a dog's attacking it. It fucking went to the water, and the dog chased it to the water. And then when it got close enough to the water, the fucking kangaroo jumped on the dog and pinned it under the water, tried to drown the fucking thing. So that's when they're smart when they're being chased by a dog, but they're fucking dumb. They don't think that your 100-kilometer-an-hour car is going to fucking hurt them. I don't know why. But yeah, so there's a video of this guy trying to save his dog having a punch on with the kangaroo, and the kangaroo beats the living shit out of him. Yeah, the boxing kangaroo thing is real, but they kick you with their back legs. They're nasty. You don't really, unless they're used to people in a petting zoo or something. But yeah, wild ones, you don't go near them; they'll fuck you up, and they may have AIDS. So be real careful.
Jesus Christ! Just be like, don't bleed on me, man. Let's go back to a couple of your dumb words that you work so hard on, because unlike Brian, I don't want to make you have done all this work for nothing.
No, I don't care. All right, I've got some food. I've got some food ones for you. What is a golden gay time?
Oh, that's food?
Yeah, it's food.
I think it's the cum that comes out of a gay guy's ass after it's dripped into a cup. Am I close?
No, and it's not an STD, but it's called we have a food here called the golden gay time, and we give it to our children.
Oh God, that really made it bad.
What is
Tag's
it? Though?
got it. Tag's got it. Ice cream.
It's ice cream. Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's called a golden gay time. It's like an ice cream on a stick, and it's brown with golden ice cream inside, and it's got like biscuit crumbs all over the outside. It actually looks a bit like an STD, but yeah, it's on a stick. So
It looks like an STD. What does an STD look like?
well,
Like some podcast, some podcasters.
So yeah, golden gay time. So talking about STDs, do you know what a caramello koala is?
One with chlamydia.
Is that a koala in the last stages of chlamydia?
It is a chocolate koala with a caramel filling. Is a caramello koala.
It's It's a chocolate koala bear.
Oh, it's really
What-
chocolate,
Yeah, chocolate koala bear,
like the Easter Bunny. Yeah.
like the Easter Bunny. Yeah.
but small. It's like little, and it's got caramel on the inside.
Okay.
Caramello koala. You can get. You must be careful though. You can get chlamydia from eating those. So just
Chocolate
gotta-
chlamydia.
we've got to watch out for those. Fairy bread. Anything?
Is it some kind of muffin?
No, we don't really do.
I heard
Muffins.
fairy bread before, and I heard
You've
lolly.
heard of fairy bread? Yeah.
I heard of fairy bread and lolly.
Yeah. So lolly is candy or whatever you. Yeah, we don't use the word candy. Yeah. That's more of a strip club name, candy. Yeah. We don't use it. We don't use it for kids' treats.
Yeah, if you name your kid Candy, she will become a stripper.
Yeah.
What's angel cake?
I think she's guessing fairy bread.
Yeah, but what is an angel cake? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Oh,
It's
like,
fucking hell.
That's
She's in
yellow-
your country.
It's like yellow cake. It's like
Oh.
yellow.
yeah, with like some kind of fruit on it, right?
No,
Oh, I don't know.
So fairy bread is it is the number one kids party food here in Australia. This is how cheap we are. It's fucking white bread. This is what we give our kids at parties. So come along to a party and we're going to spend a lot of money on the kids, right? We get fucking plain white bread. We put butter on it and then we cover it in sprinkles. Hundreds of thousands. And that's it. There you go. Enjoy.
So no birthday cake, just fairy bread.
We do birthday cake as well, but fairy bread is very popular.
Yeah, that's some cheap shit right there.
Yeah, that seriously is cheap shit, man.
That's some real cheap shit. Right there.
Yeah, if I was your kid, I'd smack the shit out of you if I got that for my birthday. Right?
Patricia wants to hear me say budgie smuggler. We all know what a budgie smuggler is now, though, don't we?
Yeah.
I've taught you that. Do you
Wait,
know
what
what
is it? I don't remember.
It's a pair of Speedos or a pair of like
Yeah,
tight swimmers. And my little thing is the budgie. Do you know what Hungry Jack's is?
a wedgie.
Restaurant.
It is a restaurant. It's a restaurant you've got, but we renamed it because your name sucked dick. So we gave it a worse name than yours. Yep.
Howard
Fast
Johnson.
food.
Is it McDonald's?
No. Hungry Jack's is Burger King.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
so wait, you thought that sounded better than Burger King?
I've fucking got no idea why. But yeah, we don't have Burger King. We have Hungry Jack's. And then a few years ago, some Burger King started opening and they were like in competition, but they both sold the Whopper. So it was like they both sold the same fucking meal. So everyone was like, what the fuck is going on? And then they ended up swapping them. And now they're all Hungry Jacks. They're all the same.
Is there an Outback Steakhouse in Australia?
No. Why the fuck? That's the dumbest thing ever. No.
It's like, is there a Taco Bell in Mexico?
I bet there is.
We've
Right?
got like 3 Taco Bells. They just started opening. Like literally just started opening. We just
Are you going
got
to
'em.
change the name?
No, is it purple over there? The color of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That's the same. Yeah, we've just got it. Yeah.
It's
What's
the same
Macca's?
it's the same as everybody's logos right now.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No.
Oh my god,
Macca's? Do you know what Macca's
guys
is?
are horrible.
Mac is no. What's that?
That's McDonald's. We changed the name. It
I'm
actually
sorry,
says
Chris,
Macca's at
It's
the front
hitting
of the
me
fucking
now.
restaurants.
It's hitting me now. The Taco Bell purple logo. It's hitting me now, and I'm struggling with this. Okay.
That all it is a bunch of people promoting Taco Bell, right?
No.
Relax, pull the stick out of your ass. I'm fucking kidding.
This is where
yeah.
you have to bring back the disclaimer like a few times on the show for the latecomers.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. All right, give me another one, Luke.
All right, I'll give you some other stuff. Do you know what an esky is? Have you heard of an
Disease.
esky?
Oh, I thought you said STD.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said too. Mm.
Esky, ESKY. You keep your beers in it.
You don't even spell it the right way. You don't even spell it how it sounds.
He doesn't spell correctly in our chat. Why would he
Yeah,
spell
yeah,
it
I know.
correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, a mug.
Yeah, some kind of mug.
No. Lindsay's close in the comments. Esky is an cooler. Is that what you call it? A cooler? What do you call a thing you
Okay.
put a beer and ice in?
Yeah, cooler. Yeah,
Yeah, we call it an
like
esky.
a Yeti. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
we make incubators out of coolers and put ball python eggs in them.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's what
Because it's
the people.
well insulated,
Yeah.
like Chris.
Yeah. Oh God, why don't you insulate my fucking dick? All right.
So one of the things I found out, you guys actually termed a selfie.
Did we?
Yeah. I think
Well,
about 2016.
It's mostly Asian people that take selfies
But
in
it
Australia.
wasn't an Asian person. It was an Australian.
With the selfie stick. They all walk around with this fucking selfie stick and the phone on the end, you know? Yeah, in front of all like Australian landmarks.
I haven't seen a selfie stick in years.
Well, that's because you don't live close enough to Asia. I'm telling you. They all use selfie sticks here. They're all using them. 100%.
Do you have a selfie stick?
Hold
You
on.
do.
He has one right there.
Hold on. Is this what you want? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
selfie.
You
I've
are.
got one, yeah.
Yeah. So you're just as bad as the Asians.
I'm basically am Asian. I said that to you already. You know, Australia is.
But then why would they have selfie sticks? Because then they wouldn't be tourists.
We're all just fucking tourists here unless you're Aboriginal.
Good point.
Yeah.
You
Really put beets on burgers? Yes, we do. We put beetroot on a hamburger.
Why?
Yes, it's good.
Why would you ruin a burger?
Do you put egg on a burger?
No.
Some people do.
Yeah, but it's like in a high-end restaurant, they will. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
did it
like
in college because we didn't have a lot of ingredients.
an Aussie burger in Australia would have beetroot, would have egg, and would have pineapple.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's what we call an Aussie. Yeah.
How is there not more cholesterol deaths by you? Because the other day you were in a rush to get out of the chat, and you asked Emma to make you a ham and butter sandwich.
Two. Instead of putting it all together, he wanted two.
What? You don't stack them up. Like, that's the most stupid thing I've ever heard. So yeah, no, I had two sandwiches, 2 ham and butter, maybe a little salt just to help with the cholesterol.
So Chris, they're not
cholesterol thing. Fucking,
they're not that healthy, Chris. I think their obesity rates like 30% of their population. So
yeah, but ours is like 80%. It's 100% of this fucking podcast.
Nobody compares to us. Like,
right.
like we're special. We're Teletubbies. We're special,
Teletubbies.
So.
Yeah.
So do you guys have free healthcare?
Yeah.
So they don't.
That's why we have very low deaths from all the fucking venomous animals we've got here. Because if you get bit by something here, you just go to the hospital. The anti-venom is free.
Yeah, but if you have something that you need to have operated on, don't you have to wait like 8 months to fucking get it done?
They rank them. So they'll rank them in seriousness. You know what I mean? So they've all got like a different ranking, and the doctors will say, oh yeah, you need a knee replacement, but you know, you're only got 4 out of 10 pain and this and that, and they'll say, oh, you can wait 6 months. But someone that, you know, has a car accident, they have it straight away. So it depends. If you've got cancer, you get it straight away. You know, depends what sort of treatment you need.
So if you want to skip the line, just get in a
You
car
just lie.
accident. No, get in a car accident on the way to the hospital. Skip the
Yeah.
line.
Yeah,
Or just-
you run over an akadaka, right? And then fucking and then you'll get straight into the fucking hospital.
So eucalyptus trees. I know that you guys I mean, didn't you at one point it was all rain, then you guys were all fire. Eucalyptus trees have a gas that they actually blow up.
I've never seen a tree blow up. I don't think that's real. I think that's the American Google lying to you.
No, I think I know more about Australia than you do.
Okay. Yeah, trees don't blow up here.
No, honestly, I heard eucalyptus trees did blow up because they have some sort of gas.
I'm unaware of the tree gas blow up issues that we may be experiencing.
Will's hella heat has been Googling everything we say, so I don't know if he's still in the chat, but Will, go fact check that, Will.
Talking Tag Reptiles talked about putting milk in bags. We actually invented a beverage in a bag. It's called the goon bag. That is wine in a bag. That is the cask wine. That is an Australian invention.
Too. The box
in the box.
Yeah. That's
so
Australian.
wine in a bag.
That goes in a box.
And then that bag in a box.
Let me tell you something. We were doing Capri Suns way before you were doing your wine in a fucking bag, okay? So fucking juice in a pouch, okay? So don't try and take credit for our shit. I'm just saying.
Wine in a box, the cask, is an Australian invention. That's because we're very refined, down here, and that was where we went with it. So, eucalyptus can indeed explode in the heat of fire. The sap of the tree expands.
Yeah. So
to be honest, I'm not. If there's a bushfire here, right? No one's hanging around inside the fire to watch the fucking trees explode. Like, we get the fuck out of there. Like,
don't worry. Look at Mike's comment. Luke, you're gonna find out about gas with Taco Bell.
Do you guys have a lot of bushfires there, like we have in America?
Yeah, bad. Yeah.
Did you ever think that maybe if you raked the forest a little bit better, you wouldn't have them?
Yes. So we do a lot of burning off during winter to try and get rid of the fuel load that's in the forest. And I know the Aboriginal people used to do that before we came. The problem is all these greeny fucks, all these, eco fucking warriors don't want to let us burn any of the fuel load in the forests, and so it's actually making the bushfires worse. So fuck the green people. Yeah,
man,
they're worse than
the green people. Fuck the purple people. It's all over.
No, the green people are worse than the purple people. I like the purple people more than I like the green.
Every color is under attack.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Well, we leave we don't attack black. We leave that for the other podcasts. We don't. That's not us.
So
okay?
Luke, that's your
that is not
funny.
us.
You just did it. You just did your one funny, Luke. There it goes. And if you guys didn't catch that, just send me a DM and I'll explain it to you.
Oh shit!
Oh fucking shit!
Yeah, that was a good one, Luke.
All right.
All
right. Do you got anything else you want to talk about or no?
Well, ask me anything you want to ask about Australia. You guys must.
No, you've already. It's a very interesting. You are not an authority on Australia.
Hey,
you didn't even know the trees blow up.
Yeah. You being looked at as an authority on Australia would be like me being a judge in a handsome contest. Okay. So fucking just calm it the fuck down, because
Chris, I am very secure in my masculinity, and I think you're handsome.
Thank you. I like that.
I'm not gonna blow you though, so don't.
It's okay. I'll blow you. All right.
No, that's not okay.
If there's one thing I know, like if I was blowing Brian, that would definitely make me gay. If Brian was blowing me, not so gay. Fucking whatever.
I don't. Those are jail rules. That's not outside of jail. That does not apply. In jail, I let you get away with that, but not in everyday civilization.
All
What's
right.
the highest income tax rate?
What's the what?
We are actually Australia is the most taxed country in the world. We're fucked. Our taxation system's a disgrace. Yeah, but our money's our money's basically fucking worthless anyway overseas.
Yeah, if you've ever seen like a shopping circular, like I read an Australian magazine where they're like, if you're in America, this will cost you $1,800. If you're in Australia, it'll cost you $5,200. So it's like this insane difference. Yeah. So do they pay you more because of that or no?
Nah. No.
But Chris,
it's an expensive place to live. We get taxed high. Yeah.
They have free healthcare.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Because you're paying for that shit, even if you're not sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Australian sex toys.
Nothing made out of kangaroo skin, but I do like the idea. That's something I could maybe work on. But yeah, I think we've got all the same sort of sex toys that you guys have got. Butt plugs, dildos. Yeah, same.
What do
Wait a minute. I hope that fucking kitty's there is talking about you two and not me. All right.
No, I think she's talking.
You were just talking about getting your dick sucked, so it's definitely you.
Yeah. I think she's referring to us, but like I said, I preface my statement with I am extremely secure on my masculinity. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Chris justified the head. That's a different story.
All right. Listen, just calm it down, all right? Fucking I touched the guy's dick once in Hebrew camp. All right. So fucking don't worry about it. All right.
Wait. Did you really go to Hebrew camp?
No, I didn't go to Hebrew camp. Right?
Well, you're like a Lenny Kravitz. I was just wondering.
No, but only with the adopted parents. Realistically, I am Cuban, Italian, and German. So, you
take a lot of boxes. You should run for office.
In Australia, we would call you a bitzer.
A pizza?
A bitzer, because you're bits of fucking everything. You've got that many nationalities in there. I never know how to insult you. It's easy to insult Brian. You just talk about Mexico, but for you, like fucking, there's all these like, are you a Nazi? Are you fucking?
He's a little bit. He's
tough.
Cuban, communist, German, Nazi. What was the other one?
Black and Jew.
We don't talk about the black people. We leave that for the other podcast.
That's the other show. Yep.
And we'll definitely get canceled like Kanye if we say anything about the Jewish.
Yeah. They'll send us to a camp, maybe.
This one time at band camp, you know who made me think about that? Jana, when she told me she went to band camp, and that made me think about the one time at band camp.
Wait. Okay, we got
we've offended one of the Nazis. Relax.
No. Yeah, we're gonna send Luke to Luke is having trouble concentrating. We may send him to a concentration camp. All right, relax. That's a South Park joke, okay?
You can't say it unless you shave.
Yeah, I know, right? So Chris wants me to say the 28-year-old joke again. Does everybody know that one or no?
Which one? I don't know, but Jana says she has never been to band camp.
She's been making up for it ever since. Go back to
Luke, that's twice in one night. Okay, we're setting records tonight.
Tell us the 28-year-old joke again.
What's the best thing about fucking 28-year-olds?
I thought it was a 28-year-old joke.
Oh, now there's 20 of them. Okay, we've heard this before. Look, the hashtag person was very upset about that.
Oh, damn! I'm on delay today. It just hit me. That's a horrible joke. It's a horrible joke. Oh my God.
Just hit you.
Disclaimer.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah, I'll definitely. I need to get the hashtag is just the warning is just a graphic because right now I made it part of the intro. So in order for it to be shown again, we got to play the whole intro. So
Yeah, we need that disclaimer. You already got like attacked for making a joke on a 13-year-old. You just went back 5 years.
well, here we go. You know what? We're gonna pull her in. Boom, Holly. Right? Holly was who I made the joke about, the 13-year-old. Holly, did it get you angry?
No, I was not angry at all. I thought it was funny. I'm a
Thought it-
grown woman. I can look back. I have a sense of humor. I'm not dry. There you go.
Holly is wet all the time.
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Are we talking about the sense of humor or what's going on here?
I'm not
Yeah.
dry.
No, see.
Oh,
So see, Holly was not offended.
No,
All right,
Hollywood.
thank you, Holly. Boom. All right. That's
I
the
love
girl,
how you just kicked it straight back in, poof, out.
you know what? Let's just we'll
Oh,
just
this is
maybe replace Luke with Holly. All right, how do you know?
Now this will be a good show.
All right.
There we go. Poor Luke.
Look at Luke just shaking his head.
He's
He's like,
checking his research.
Oh,
Fucking sad.
I'm right. I'm typing in the comments telling you to get fucked. Oh,
Holy Jesus fucking Christ. Anything else you want to say?
anything else about Australia or?
Anything in general? I mean, obviously
Oh.
we don't have to stick to Australia anymore.
Wow.
Let's talk about
Not
that
really.
tattoo, that nice tattoo you have there that you keep touching yourself and showing.
This one here.
Yeah, you're doing like fucking, you're like a muscle guy that you ask what time it is, and he's just like, oh, it's 4:30. Like fucking. Hey, we see you doing it. What tattoo did Emma get the other day?
She's got a water, some sort of water flower.
It's,
What do you call it?
it's really cool that you pay so much attention to your hot wife. Thank you. All right.
Oh, I forget the name of it. It's like a water lily, but it's bigger. What's the bigger water lily called? Lotus. I got it.
Wow.
It's a water lotus on one arm and a hummingbird on the other, and done in a watercolor style. They look great.
Does she have a tramp stamp like Brian?
No.
That just says,
So I definitely
his
do
way.
not have a tramp stamp. And is it okay for, can I say heterosexual male to have a tramp stamp? Is that okay?
I have seen dudes with tramp stamps, and it's not cool. No, I'm not a fan. It's a no.
How do you like your men?
I like them without a tramp stamp. That's for fucking sure. 100%. Yeah, no, thank you.
Oh, holy
It's like a
fuck.
fucking target.
Holly's getting a lot of love in the comments.
Yeah. You want to bring Holly in for fucking 5 minutes? She talked about this before. She's like, if it starts getting boring, pull me in. So we're
She
going to
said,
pull in.
she said as
Well,
soon as
hold on,
Luke-
hold on. If it starts getting boring, pull me in. We watched her podcast the other day.
hey, Luke,
Come on.
you.
Holly
There's another
says,
one.
Holly said, as soon as Luke starts fucking up, just pull me in.
I'll take care of Luke. He's a lightweight. I'll take care of y'all's light work.
Thank you.
So, Holly,
Yeah.
out of the three of us, who would you pick?
Myself.
Here we go. Now we're back on.
Here we go.
We're in a
We're back
Zoom
to-
call again.
We're back to the Zoom calls. Here
That
we
We're in
go.
a
shit
Zoom
fucking
call
hurts
here.
me. That hurts me on the inside. All right.
Okay, my husband is right there in the other room watching. I don't care whose feelings get hurt. It's
There
him and
you
me.
go. There you go.
All right.
All right. We don't want
All
any
right.
domestic
So
violence.
basically, we've had enough of Holly. Okay.
Yeah.
So fucking.
That's a good.
You know.
That's a.
If you're not going to participate, Holly, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Jesus fucking Christ. Brian, anything else?
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
gonna
got
have to
a
get.
show coming out tomorrow?
Have a show coming out tomorrow. We will be talking about some of the people that do talk about Black people on their podcast. But yeah, it's going to be a little bit surprising. You're going to
And
not.
from what I hear, it might be your last show.
Yes, that seems to be a trend lately. So I figured, no, it was an April Fool's joke, which had more joke in it than truth, but there was truth in it. And the interesting part was all the people that couldn't fully commit to believing it or not. Like, I know this isn't true. Is it?
Right.
So you had a lot of people like on both sides. But yeah, there was truth in it, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. Mike's
right.
monitor. F that guy. Ooh, God. My thumbnail has two guys on it, so I'm not sure which guy.
I didn't see that one. I didn't see that one.
Is
yet.
the thumbnail out?
Yep, I did it on Paint, and
Wait, hold on. We gotta fucking check that out.
I need to go and look at this
I'm,
because
I'm
I have
sure you
not
guys
seen.
enjoy it. It's I was thinking about
Oh, I hadn't seen that.
sponsoring Chris's show, and I think he already has a graphic designer on his show, so maybe I'll sponsor Holly's show.
Holy Jesus, you do have fucking two guys on it.
I have two guys on the thumbnail. So.
I don't know the other guy.
You don't know. You look a little bit like the other guy.
Oh, it's not a great photo.
So the way
Probably the way you edited it.
Why do you have 75 fucking words in your thumbnail, man?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, because they're
it's a thumbnail, not a fucking synopsis. You fucking idiot.
so no, that would be a jube comment on my post would be her dissertations, but
a paragraph.
My thumbnail are literally quoted from the people. I didn't type those up. Those are copy paste. The magic of Paint. So Luke, the way Andrew is the good looking Luke, you're
no. Hey, hold on. Back it up here.
No, we're being honest here. We said we'd be
He's
honest.
not the good looking Luke. He's the larger version of me. It's
no.
We look the same.
Luke.
Fucking
No, definitely not. You're like if we put Andrew in a microwave, you come out. So
you're like the Wish.com version of Andrew.
Yeah. You're Danny DeVito in Twins, buddy. Sorry. But the way he is the good-looking Luke, you are the good-looking Sean Bradley.
Yeah, but
there are levels to this, right?
There's levels to this.
But I can stand up.
Oh, Jesus.
So
I just say that twice.
Man. All right.
I just say that twice to get the reaction. Jesus.
So yeah, so now he got PETA, and I don't know what the equivalent of the ADA would be over there in Australia. But I will say this: the amount of people that thought there was some truth to my post and their angry reactions were ruthless. I mean, one person talking about roll him down a hill and let MJ kick him like he said he would, and I mean it was ruthless. Like people they were very uncouth.
Listen, Brian's not doing much for me, fucking dragging me into this fucking bullshit, okay? Because I'm associated to him, right? Just so you know, I love everybody, right? That's my thing.
Yes.
It's all about the love.
Yes, me too. I love everyone until you rub me the wrong way. There's only one way to rub me, and that's the right way.
I wasn't involved in any of this.
Look at Jana just attacking Luke. You're the 5 drinks in version of fucking Andrew.
5 strong drinks. Not wine in a bag. Yeah, I'm with you, Tag Reptiles. You got to laugh or keep it moving.
Yeah. Fucking All right, Luke, do you got anything on the horizon that you're pimping? Because we have a show next week, so fucking now nobody has to wait the 2 weeks to hear our fucking delightful personalities and insights into the hobby.
Yeah, look, I am looking forward to keeping the shows a little bit more regular because I do find at about day 10 after our shows, the hateful inboxing starts to drop away and I get a bit lonely at night. So if we go weekly, then the barrage can just be a little bit more constant. That'll be nice,
You don't have much gun activity yet. You really do like to trigger people.
We have fuck all guns. That is a big difference between us and you. Yep. No, we don't have guns. I mean, I heard your president say the other day that the number one thing that kills children in America at the moment, the number one cause of death of children in America is guns. I'm not sure how that's not sort of
our president does not know his name.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
So that doesn't hold much weight. But it's definitely an issue here. We have a lot of mental illness. Definitely have a lot of mental illness here. So
so if you're mentally ill here, all you can really do is sort of walk around looking mentally ill and drink alcohol. You can't go and buy a gun at Walmart and fucking shoot up a school.
Walmart doesn't sell guns anymore.
Oh.
Well, actually, they do sell shotguns still.
I thought Walmart pulled everything.
That's not a real.
I thought they pulled the
real gun.
And the assault weapons.
About when they had done the whole thing after that incident, I was going to the shooting range and I went to buy headgear, and they told me they had nothing for weapons at all for weapons. But that was in New Jersey, so I don't know if it's a regional thing. So
2 years ago, my sister just went out and bought a shotgun. Fucking, it's a 5-year waiting list for fucking to get a handgun, and she just went to Walmart and bought a shotgun.
Yeah. By me, you can just go and buy a shotgun, no problem. Driver's license, fill out a form. It's like a census form. They ask you if you're white, black, other, and walk out with a nice killing tool. So but
handguns too.
No. Handguns you have to get a permit for.
Right.
I'm in New York State, so New York State is one of the most difficult.
Yeah, but I'm in the same state. It's the same rules here. Yeah.
We are pussies. We are pussies here, though. We're pussies. We had one mass shooting, and the government said we think everyone should just hand their guns in, and everyone went, "Yep, okay," and fucking just handed them in. So now none of us have got anything. We just do whatever we're fucking told.
Yeah, during COVID too. You guys were fucked up.
Most lockdown city in the world. I wasn't allowed to leave 10 kilometers of my house for 2 years.
Right.
So you guys have deadly boomerangs and shit. So you don't even need guns.
Yeah.
And Walmart. A couple of people
boomerangs
made
don't do
comments,
much.
Chris,
that
Walmart.
Yeah, but in Australia, if they wanted to kill a couple of fucking kids at a school, they could just strap knives on the end of the boomerang, right? And just use that shit like the bat fucking claw or whatever the fuck it is.
They don't have
to. If we wanted to kill the kids, we'd just fucking have a photo day with a koala.
Or they send in the emus, and that's it. It's over. It's a wrap.
We'll just give the whole school chlamydia. That's fucking real.
They
nice.
get it on a school trip anyway. So
that's the whole thing. Would you rather get shot or would you rather knowingly get chlamydia?
I guess it depends on where you get shot.
All right. If you were to take a shot in the shoulder or get chlamydia.
Yeah.
I think I would obviously take the bullet, right?
Oh, especially if you're single, because telling women you got shot's going to get you a lot more women than telling them you got chlamydia.
Yeah. That's going to be my new go-to line. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, baby, I
Everyone in
got
the comments is saying, "I'd rather get shot." Yeah.
right.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, shit, chlamydia, I guess you're shooting fire out well, for a man, his penis,
Yeah.
Yeah. Get shot in the shoulder, guys. Go for it. You'll
Yeah.
get so many
Fucking,
women.
Take the bullet. Okay.
The
Three P.
Canadians don't have guns either, though, do they?
No. Like on a good day, our Salvation Army could kick their ass. Right.
Yeah.
They're like total pussies. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically the only reason that we're friends with America.
I don't know why Jube is stuck on me having herpes.
She
And-
knows something that we don't.
And it's a good thing my wife doesn't watch these shows because she would whip your ass for saying that.
Yeah, she would. Yeah, she would go all Dominican on her Canadian
Yeah,
ass.
she'd show you what a chancleta could do.
Mm.
I'm wait. Will said he's had the Q-tip in the manhood test in the 90s. Yeah, shoot me. And I'm with it. I'm with you, man. I did the test once and I never did it again. If you want to scare kids away from not wearing protection and not just stick the Q-tip in there and tell them that's what they're gonna have to do every.
Yeah, that hole is a one-way hole. There are many holes that are two-way, but that is the number one-way hole on the human body. I don't want nothing going in that fucking.
But they don't do it now, just like everything else. These people don't know what it is to suffer.
Yeah. Well,
They take a blood test or something like that now. No more
Yeah.
Q-tip in the
Canada is
PB hole.
basically America's hat.
fuck that. But how come we could cure that, but we can't cure we can't figure out a better way for the doctor's finger up your ass? Because
I haven't done that. Have you done that, Chris?
dude, I have. Yeah, I've done it 3 times already. Let me tell you something.
Yana would know. Okay.
Yeah.
Chris
the
seems to like it.
No. Yeah, that's right. I did
Anna.
it 3 times. Yeah.
You went back 3 times.
I remember the first time when I went in there, they were like, take your clothes off. And I'm like, why? I'm just here for a checkup. And they're like, no, take your clothes off. And I was like, listen, the doctor is not going to touch my balls and he's not going to stick his finger in my ass. All right. That's my one rule. And the nurse was like, yeah, you got it, man. Right. So literally the first thing the doctor did was grab my fucking balls. And when he grabbed my balls, he didn't even look away and try to make it comfortable. He fucking stared at me like he wanted me to remember that fucking he was the guy fucking grabbing my balls, right? And then he goes, now lay on the table and, get in a fetal position. So he the one thing I found out was that they use a lot of lube, right? Like a lot, like an excessive amount of lube, right? And then he hands me some tissues. And I go, what's this for when I start crying, right? And he goes, no, you idiot. It's to wipe the lube off, right? So then he gets in my ass and he's like, he didn't even count to 3. He was like, 1, boom, finger in my ass, right? And I was laughing so fucking hard, right? And he was like, you got to stop laughing. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because my finger's stuck and I got to fucking pull it out, right?
Tense up.
So fucking, I pulled it out, right? And I wipe all this fucking lube off my ass, right? And I get dressed and he's like, you have a very good prostate or whatever. And I was like, how do you know? And he goes, well, I took a class. And I'm like, motherfucker, you took 1 class and thought it was okay for you to stick your finger up my ass? Well, like, I want to see some kind of degree. And then I looked at him and I said, now, when I take a shit today, is it going to be okay? Or is it just going to fall out of my ass like a Puerto Rican with her 9th kid, shopping at Pathmark? It just falls out, And he just looked at me.
You just said Pathmark. You're old.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, and he was like, get the fuck out of my office, right? So I immediately called up my gay friend and I was like, yo, I'm one of you now. Like, what do you want to do tonight? And he goes, what happened? And I'm like, yeah, the doctor stuck his finger in my ass. And my gay friend was like, that's just a Tuesday in my house. So come over, right? And then I called up every ex-girlfriend of mine and apologized to them because I was like, I am so sorry. I wanted to put this where it shouldn't be put because fucking I have been through hell and back, and I know where you're coming from now. So
Right.
it's going to be
Chris,
fun.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you for inviting me to be on this show. Number one, I guess you enjoyed all that lube because you booked 2 more appointments.
Yeah, but that
And
was the following years, though. So you're my age. You should have gotten 3 already. You probably got ass cancer, and you don't even fucking know it.
no, they said you could wait till you're 50 now.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, Jana and Tag, they're talking about PSA blood tests now, where you don't even have to get the finger in your ass.
Ah, okay.
That's a shame.
I'm
That's
cool.
a shame.
I'm cool with that. Luke is like, damn, man, I've been waiting
Damn.
for that. I've been looking forward to it.
I got a calendar up here. I'm marking off the fucking years.
Emma's pissed. Emma has all those gloves for nothing now.
Holy fucking shit. On that note, we're going to go.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week, where I think the subject is going to be Bigfoot. We're going to do Bigfoot. People have been calling for the Bigfoot episode.
Yeti.
So they basically want to know about fucking Goonie Goo Goo. And that will fucking reveal my age more than fucking Pathmark. So that's all I'm saying about that.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Take
We
it
don't
easy.
need to do anything special to reveal your age. We've all got eyes.
All right.
That's 3. That's 3 in one night.
3 in one night. Yeah. That was because we didn't take that's because he showed up 3 minutes before the fucking show was going to start. So he didn't have a chance to fucking
It's the
use
middle.
his whole funny.
Hey. It's the middle of a fucking work day here. I have to turn my phone on fucking work mode, like on fucking silent mode, so no one knows I'm doing this shit. You know, I'm getting paid. I'm actually, that is true. I'm the only person getting paid while this show's on.
Yeah, that's true. That's right. So get those super chats going. All right. Make that shit happen. Guys, thank you everybody for hanging out, and we'll see you next week. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna show this dumb little intro that's way better than anything that the other 2 have done. And stay until the end and watch the warning just in case you're part of PETA or the other crowds that fucking hate us. All right, guys, take it easy.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench. First I was renting, now I'm collecting rent. Run it up. First it with the Beamer, now I want the Benz. Spending all the back like here I go again. Outside says chirp, now the camera phone. Told you I'ma keep the channels on. Why you acting different when the camera's on? Why you acting different like your paper long? 8-day wake up and I thank God. Bad decision got you wishing you could say nah. I city gritty, you could get hit any day now. On my mama, I'ma move my family way out. With some 20s, 50s, hundreds, thousands, millions, billions, trillions, zillions. I'm talking Amazon money, talking so much money I could mess around and buy Amazon.